Las Vegas. With someone, now you're here in my arms. Let's go, 'cause tonight I'm a good time. People in the back need to wake the fuck up. Love yourself. Oh, that's Flamingo Road. I can see the pain behind your eyes. Been there for quite a while. It is Caesar's Palace. I just wanna be the one to remind you what it is to smile. Apparently, Caesar doesn't live there.
Oh, so does Caesar live here? I didn't think so.
I didn't think so either.
How long did it take?
Because I'll wear every single chain, even when I'm in the house. That's poetry.
Yeah.
By Mr. Aubrey Drake Grant.
5 chains.
5 chains. And 2 chains. What's up with 2 chains going to the club and wearing 3 chains? What's up with that? If you're gonna call yourself 2 chains, stick to wearing 2 chains. Don't add another chain on there.
No.
Shit ain't right. I can't even find the stop. Where's the stop?
Oh man, you should right here, right?
Yeah, just close your windows.
You cold?
Here I am, okay, 29 years of age, and this is actually my first time driving in Vegas. Pretty neat shit.
Woo!
I mean, yeah, it's pretty nuts because every time I'm here, I've either flown here or carpooled with a whole bunch of people, but I've never been behind the wheel in the city. So I'm in control, which means I can go pretty much wherever I want. I'm not gonna take anybody to anywhere dangerous. I'm just gonna take them to
Chippendales.
Well, I'm more of a Thunder Down Under guy. I'm here for another dude.
You got it, I got it.
Take the shot, take the shot.
Take the shot, I got it.
Oh, nice. I like that shot. Side shot.
Oh yeah.
No. What's up?
Oh yeah.
What's going on, YouTube? Dr. Garcia here, Legendary Lifestyles. Had a epic weekend out here in Vegas for my friend's bachelor party. About to head back home to the Bay Area. And what I wanted to do right now is actually talk about how you can choose to change your internal circumstances and the external circumstances will sort of follow. Okay, so when you look at me, it seems like I'm darker than the average Filipino. Well, that's because I grew up with atopic dermatitis and eczema. Atopic dermatitis normally happens when you grow up with eczema and you're taking hot showers and you're scratching yourself and, you know, with like putting years and years and years of topical creams and stuff like that. Okay, so it kind of broke my heart when I went to like the Philippines and the so-called dermatology specialists were like, you know what? Eczema, atopic dermatitis, like there's no cure for that. So I'm sort of gonna have to learn how to live with it. So that got me thinking, you know, when you live a life, right, of like psoriasis or you have high blood pressure and you have sort of like these medical conditions that you feel hold you back from fully experiencing life, well, there's a couple of things to get around that. And one is making the choice to change internally. So what does that mean? Well, a couple things. That means that, let's say for example, if you have high blood pressure, you're gonna have to learn to eliminate high sodium foods from your diet. Well, if you have the mind power and the willpower, and as like Tyler Durden says from RSD, you develop that brain muscle right here in the prefrontal cortex of the hemisphere of your brain, where willpower takes place, you won't even have to think about it. It just becomes a habit. So the more you train yourself to eliminate high sodium foods from your diet, the more you will internalize that sort of habit and that sort of healthy ecosystem in life. So you won't have to struggle to not eat high sodium foods. You just act like it's second nature to you, like it's nothing. So for me, for example, you know, I'm out here in Vegas. There's a lot of intimidating women out on the strip and in the bars and in the clubs. How do I deal with that? Well, I can't do much to change my skin condition, but what I can do is choose to commit to the routine of applying moisturizers, Vaselines, creams. So when I come out of the shower and my body's still moist, you know, I can add all the topical creams, all the lotions I want, because it's just a routine. It's not a hassle for me. It's not a chore for me to do these things. So, you know, part of these things are me. It has become who I am. Make the choice to change internally so it becomes who you are as a person. This is who I am. I've come to expect it. You know, do I have to grumble? And it's like, before I have to go to work, I have to rub topical creams and Vaseline and moisturizer all over my body. And, you know, when I get out of the shower, it takes longer for me to get ready than the average person. I can't think about that stuff. All I can think about is like, yep, this is who I am. I've made the choice to change internally. The external will follow eventually. Maintain the internal circumstances inside of you. Make the choice to change internally. You can control that. What's going on around you, you may not have too much control over that, but you control what's going on inside, all right? Make the choice, change your internal circumstances, adapt, and make it a part of who you are as a person. Okay? So, Patrick Garcia, that's Legendary Lifestyles, and once again, become legendary.
Damn. Your fellas just like what? I'm trying to see a Christian, but he's just stunned.
I know.
Yeah, I just got pink gorilla rape, bitch.
Yeah, that's gonna be the new series.
The Pink Gorilla Rapist. Starring, well, I'd rather not say his name.
Oh man, that thing looks so cool.
Dude, the scariest thing about your costume is the face, dude.
Nice.